very good afternoon. You're watching ZTN News Blitz. Let's take a look at our top stories. Moana DNA results released. Murdered Murewa boy is the head in Harare. We'll give you more. Zimbabwe's judiciary is not captured, says Minister. And in sports, Zimbabwe cricket call for fair tour schedule. DNA tests for Mitchell Amuli, popularly known as Moana, are out. Moana died in a car accident, which also claimed the lives of 3 other people, including prominent socialite Genius Kadungure. Doctors had failed to distinguish her body from that of another female passenger, only identified as Alicia, who is reported to be from Mozambique. The National University of Science and Technology conducted the tests. NUST's Applied Genetic Testing Center Director Zephaniah Dlamini spoke to ZTN.
We finished the DNA test. We gave the police the results yesterday.
However, police spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati said he's yet to receive the results.
I need to check with what is happening from the station which is handling the case. I can't just comment from the blue.
Moana's friend Lynn says the family is still waiting for the burial order at a funeral parlor in Harare today. We'll be giving you an update on this story later on today. Investigations into the suspected ritual murder of Tapiwa Makoree continue, with police and their sniffer dogs currently at a house in Damo Falls, Harare. Police sources told ZTN that they suspect that Tapiwa's head is at this house. ZTN correspondent Munashe Mukahlera is at the house. Good afternoon, Munashe. What's the latest news on this?
Good afternoon, Christine. Yes, we are here in Damo Falls, where it is alleged that the head of Tapiwa Makoree is buried. Tapiwa Makoree was murdered in a suspected ritual killings, and police sniffer dogs led the authorities to the house right behind us here, where the dog led them to a foul run. So currently authorities are digging, and we will give you more updates as soon as we have more information.
Meanwhile, a woman who claimed to be possessed by the spirit of Tapiwa went into what looked like a trance and demanded that police allow people to have a closer look at what was going on. Let's take a look. A 6-member Commission of Inquiry has been sworn in to investigate High Court Judge Justice Erica Ndewere's capability for office. She is being accused of exhibiting behavior which is inconsistent with her office. Retired Judge Justice Simbi Mobako is chairing the commission. Recently, another Supreme Court Judge, Justice Bere, was removed from office following findings of another commission. Questions over the judiciary's independence are being raised in some quarters, but Justice, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Minister Ziyambi insists that the judiciary is not captured.
I think this is a very good sign. It shows that our system is working, where you do not get such an occurrence where those that are not performing their duties according to the constitutional requirements are just left like that. Then the system is not working well. But I believe that once the President is informed by the Judicial Service Commission and they've clearly detailed the reasons for their recommendation, the due process of the law should be followed. And this is exactly what the President has done. And I believe it's very good for our judicial system. It allows those that are there to up their game and live according to what the Constitution expects them to do.
Efforts to rescue miners who are stuck in a collapsed mine shaft at Premier Estate's Zim Goldfields in Mutasa District, Manicaland Province are continuing for the third day. On Tuesday, villagers and some artisanal miners joined hands with authorities to save the trapped victims. So far, 2 people have been rescued. Diamond FM reporter Lawrence Leifer spoke to some residents at the time.
Mune dzimwe nzvimbo dziri kufungidzwa zvekare kuti vanhu vanga varimo nokuti kune vanhu vane mafoni avo mabhegi avo ari mune dzimwe nzvimbo dzavachidya mafoni asi rani varidzi vayazotora saka tirongoti dai zvichinzi tagona vanhu vakwanisa kutibatsira pakushanda kwatiri kuita nokuti vanhu vanenge vachishanda apa chikafu chiri kuvanetsa chokudya chiri kuvanetsa nokuti ibasa guru harisi basa rekuda sei nokuti ibasa tingagona kurirerutsa vakupinda matunnels kuti vatsvage matunnels machimumwa saka wakapedza matunnels ari koko wachatora futi matunnels ari kunoko atakamira kunoko ndo progress iripo pane zvingatitorera nhasi nemangwana kuti tipedze matunnels ivo.
The bail ruling for journalist come activist Hopel Chingono has been set for Friday. Chingono appeared at the High Court before Justice Chitapi for his bail application. He is being charged with obstructing the course of justice. ZTN spoke to his lawyer Beatrice Mtetwa.
And we are hoping that the court will find in our favor on Friday.
Bail ruling to be handed down on 11:30. Is it 11:30 on Friday?
11:30 on Friday.
Outgoing Namibian ambassador to Zimbabwe, Dr. Balbina Days Piana, has described her tenure in the country as very fruitful. Speaking after a meeting with President Mnangagwa at the State House earlier today, the envoy reflected on some of her milestones.
During my tenure, we achieved a lot of milestones which I'm taking home. One very important is the decision that was taken by the 2 heads of state and government, President Edi Mnangagwa, supported by his brother Dr. Hage Geingob back home, to elevate our Joint Permanent Commission to the level of a binational commission. It is truly an achievement that demonstrates that our political relations are solid, well cemented.
Insurance giant Old Mutual Zimbabwe has launched its second innovative hub 825 in Harare. This is a concept where startups and professionals get a shared workspace and services for a nominal fee. Speaking at the launch, Minister of Sports, Arts and Recreation, Kirsty Coventry, applauded the group for creating opportunities for young Zimbabweans to excel and explore their business acumen. Shepherd Bushiri has handed himself over to Malawian authorities on Wednesday morning. Reports from Lilongwe state that police went to his house last night to arrest him, but he wasn't there. It's believed Interpol issued a warrant of arrest. The North Gauteng High Court has also issued warrants for the arrest of Bushiri and his wife Mary, who broke bail conditions last week. We move now to sports, where the International Cricket Council is set for a teleconference board meeting today. What interest does Zimbabwe cricket have from this conference? ZTN spoke to Zimbabwe Cricket Chair Tavengwa Mukhuhlane.
Because for us as Zimbabwe, it's important that we are certain that the future of smaller nations and associates is very well secured. From 1, a governance point of view, and 2, from a funding model, and 3, from an equitable and fair FTP. I mean, as you can see, most of these smaller nations like ourselves do not have a fair FTP. So those are the issues at the top of our agenda is smaller nations.
La Liga President Javier Tebas is ready for the exit of Lionel Messi. Tebas feels the Spanish league will cope without the Barcelona star. Messi submitted a transfer request in August, eyeing a move to Man City. The Argentine had fallen out with Joseph Maria Bartomeu, who then resigned as Barcelona president in October. And that's it from us at ZTN News Blitz. Thanks for watching. Join us again tomorrow for more news.